Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children well of all ages, welcome to episode 19 of the JF and Reyes Mycarrer series. And well, today, if you're wondering why Mr. Reyes isn't coming out with the title, it was mentioned in a backstage interview from this is just, from what I hear. He said he didn't want to rub in what Dakota Kai was missing. He knows Dakota Kai is watching, and he doesn't want to rub it in, or so he says. Either way, that is neither here nor there. What is here and what is relevant is Reyes has a match tonight. Against who? We have no clue. Reyes issuing an open challenge here tonight. But, nonetheless, who is it going to be? Ladies and gentlemen, do not fret, do not fear. You will see his opponent soon. Who the fuck is your hero? Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not remember, allow me to refresh your little memory. Reyes' first ever opponent, Reyes' Ring of Honor debut, was against that man right there, Chris Hero. And tonight, Chris Hero looks to test the waters of the current PWG World Heavyweight Champion. Talk about full fucking circle. Then look no further than this match right here. I got a better call. Ladies and gentlemen, these two went one-on-one, like I said, in Reyes' Ring of Honor debut. And Reyes was pretty much a rookie then. He was more green than he is now. And Reyes sit out cradle pile driver off the rip. Not even giving Hero a chance to do anything. He knows he has to stay on top of Hero. He made it out with by the skin of his teeth. In their first match, Soul Snatcher, my God, barely caught Hero on the way up one, and only a count of one from Chris Hero. He'll be just as much of a challenge as he was the first time, ladies and gentlemen. Body slam, my God. But if Reyes is able to pull off a victory once again over Chris Hero, then what does that mean for the career of Reyes? Hero now lining him up. Look to drag him to the ropes, but a counter by Reyes. Reyes a lot more experienced than he was their first go-around, and that's the story here tonight. As Reyes is looking to prove his experience to Hero. Raven effect on the apron crowns him no Jimmy King. Wait a minute, Hero though, just able to get the advantage over Reyes just one step quicker. That's the veteran instinct of Chris Hero, able to capitalize on the smallest and slightest of errors. Hero now looking to work over what he sees to be still the greedy rookie, JF and Reyes. But Reyes able to get back in the ring, and now throwing a couple strikes at Chris Hero. And gonna sit on the top rope, taunting Chris Hero. He may be more experienced, but he's still just as cocky as ever. And that right there is what's going to make Chris Hero view you as the snobby greenie you were on your first day. Again, Reyes going to make it back into the ring, though, proving he's no bitch. Oh, and an elbow. Oh, he want to throw bows? I don't think you want to throw bows with Chris Hero. Wait, and he's throwing a couple here. And telling Hero to he told Hero to shut it. Big Boat will shut his mouth for him, though. Hero able to, like I said, capitalize off of the slightest of errors. And Reyes is making mistakes by letting his cockiness get the better of him. Gonna whip Hero off now once again. And he rolls through with the Rolling Thunder Stunner. Wait a minute, Reyes now lining him up from the corner. And the damn hidden blade to Chris Hero. Rubbing more salt in the wound. One. Excuse me? I don't think my brain just registered that Chris Hero just kicked out of a fucking hidden blade at 1. Will Ospreay is somewhere punching the air right now. Turns him around. Hero now. What's he looking for here? Oh my god. Just slams him to the mat. No remorse. No mercy. And now Hero throwing a couple strikes the direction of JF and Reyes, and out to the middle rope. What is Hero looking for? Oh my god, just dropping the knee with technical precision there. And now Hero possibly deciding what to do next. Pile driver of his own. Welcome back to the ring, kid. Big discus, big boot. That's it. Stick a fork in him, if you will. 1, 2. Only a count of 1 there from Reyes. And now Hero saying, alright, I got something for you. I got some. Wait a minute. It looks like he was setting up for that death blow. Reyes just able to counter. He saw it. He had it scouted. Wait a minute. Off the ropes now. But Hero back in. He didn't see it. But he catches him with the springboard poison Rana. Reyes now not sure what to do. He doesn't know what to do to put Hero away. I mean, you've done it before. Yes, by the skinnier teeth. What a knee, by the way. My God. Popped his fucking top. Tope Atomico never connects in this game. Sorry, Chris. And the forearm, my God. And, oh, shit. Reyes is leaking. Off of that forearm. That is why you don't throw bows with Chris Hero. And what a fucking moonsault. I don't know who Tiffany Stratton is, but that right there was the prettiest moonsault ever. Oh, damn. Forearm to the back of the skull, and Reyes looks like he's out. I think Reyes just went to fucking sleep. Hero now to the top rope. He was going for something big. Reyes had it scouted here. To the corner, perhaps? No. Hero able to counter. Counter from Reyes. These two going back and forth. I went to throw another forearm. Just able to duck, but Reyes with a two-piecer. And the damn Canadian Destroyer slingshot variation. Wait a minute. Reyes now going to whip Hero into the corner and taunt in the face of Chris Hero. Wait, what the hell? Wait, I ain't seen him do this since Ring of Honor. Pulling out all the stops against Chris Hero tonight. Shotgun drop kick in the corner. And he went to follow it up with the elbow, but Hero had it scouted. Hero saw it coming. Swinging for the fences and missing here. Net breaker by Chris Hero. Saying, kid, let me teach you how to work one time. 1 and only a count of 2 off of the neck breaker. Though Reyes is more experienced than he was in their first match, he still has a lot of experience to go if he wants to reach the level that of Chris Hero. What a dragon suplex. 1. And again, only a count of 1. Thanks, Chris. And now Reyes looks fed up, picks him up, Power bomb into the damn final flash. V-trigger, if you will. Damn. Reyes, like I said, pulling out all the stops from a power bomb. The power. 1, 2. And only a count of 2 from Chris Hero. It's going to take much more than that. He knows this. Reyes knows it's going to take a lot more than that to put away Chris Hero. Wait a minute. It looks like he was going for some face washes there in the corner. But what the hell? Oh my God! Shout out to the former PWG World Champion with the awful waffle. Shout out to the Kentucky gentleman, but it'll only be a count of 2 on Chris Hero. Reyes telling Hero to suck it. The cockiness still there. Though disbelief sets in, the cockiness never fading. Lifts him up. And the back roundhouse connecting flush on the jaw. 1, 2, and again Chris Hero kicks out. Ladies and gentlemen, he's putting up the fight of his life. Looking for it one more time. Cradle pile driver. Reyes, you gotta think, Reyes is just thinking, what do I gotta do to put away Chris Hero one more time? I've done it before, yet by the skin of my teeth, but I've done it before. How do I do it again? They say you can't catch lightning in a bottle twice. Counter again here from Reyes. Back elbow to the bridge of the nose. And now gonna taunt on Hero before tuning up the band. Little bit of the old, but welcome Hero to the new sweet chin music, if you will, baby. 1, 2. Excuse me? Well, Hero once again out at 2. Reyes throwing his best offense at Hero, and Hero shutting it down. What a neck breaker there by Hero. But like I said, I don't think Reyes has what it takes to... Wait a minute. Slingshot Scorpion Driver, my God! 1, 2, and again! Fuck! Chris Hero refusing to die here tonight. Counter again, and Hero trying his very best to stay on top of the action. Swinging neck breakers galore. Wait a minute, on the shoulders. Who's your hero? Death blow. Is that it? Could that be it? Hero 1, 2. Oh no. Kick out once again. Reyes out at 2.9. Counter. Reyes fighting for his life. The last bits of hope here. Penalty kick to the back. And now he's gonna get cocky. He gets on top of the match for 5 seconds and then he wants to get cocky. Hey, what the hell? Where's Reyes going? Like, this is not a no DQ match. I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing. But sir, this is not a no DQ. And Hero, he took too long and Hero took advantage. Wait a minute. Hero able to dodge. Couple of stiff strikes. And now locks it. My God, that looks uncomfortable as hell. And now Hero, he could make Reyes submit here tonight. He could make Reyes tap. Will Reyes have to tap to Chris Hero? Can Hero pull off the upset of the night here tonight? But no, Reyes fighting. Reyes fighting with everything he has. Couple of stiff shots. He has Hero up. Eat the rich. And the ref throwing the steps out of the ring. And like Reyes barely able to get Hero over to the ropes. What the hell? What's he looking for here? Wait a minute. Apron pile driver to the outside. My God. Like I said, Reyes pulling out all the stops here tonight. And now Hero, count, oh my God! Superman punch, he went to crack his skull and got caught with a Superman punch. Hero absolutely on fire here tonight. Count of 5 by the referee. Hero on the top rope. Went for the double foot stomp. Reyes saw it coming. No, no way. Death blow once again to JF and Reyes. 1, 2, 3. And Chris Hero, one step ahead here tonight. Chris Hero was able to find the gap and took Reyes out. And that is Reyes' second loss in a row here in PWG. But take nothing away from him. This was one hell of a war between these two. And Hero, just like Reyes in his first match, Hero was just the better man here tonight. But, I mean, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Come back and live to fight another day. As you see the damn beautiful, who's your hero? Beautiful, goddamn, beautiful death blow and a kick out, as you saw. I mean, Reyes put up one hell of a fight, but it almost feels as if he wasn't as hungry as he was in his debut match. And it cost him. He didn't have the same vigor that he had in their first bout. But nonetheless, Chris Hero, he's victorious here tonight. But if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, go ahead, subscribe. That'll do it for this episode. You know, you know the drill. Come on, I don't gotta keep saying it. Anyway, but with all that being said, wait, nope, we will hear word from Reyes after this match, and I'm sure it's not gonna be very happy words. But ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this episode. If you did enjoy, go ahead and leave a like, comment, whatever, you know what I mean? Or don't, just watch the video. But with all that being said, stay frosty, my friends. Peace. So we're doing this again, aren't we? You can put the camera in my face and I'll talk to you about whatever the fuck you want to hear, right? I'll go off and say something like, I don't know, Chris Hero doesn't deserve to be here, or, you know, it's not fair that I lost, blah, blah, blah. You see, I'm not here to do that right now. I'm actually not even in the fucking mood for one of these damn interviews. But no. See, everybody has to get their fill, right? Everybody has to get their bag, right? Everybody's chasing a bag, so your bag is, you know, invading the personal lives of professional wrestlers. Well, here, I'll give you something, you know, that you can take home and really stew on, you know. Hey, Chris, don't get it twisted. No. See, you got the better of me tonight. You did get the better of me, actually. I respect you, Chris. Like, on a personal level, I genuinely appreciate your contributions to the professional wrestling world. If there wasn't a Chris Hero, there wouldn't be a Phoenix Nitro. And if there wasn't a Phoenix Nitro, well, there would be no JF and Reyes. So genuinely, I congratulate you and I thank you on your contributions to the wrestling world. Hell, it's good to have Chris Heroes in a world full of Santana Weavers. It's great to have a Chris Hero in a world full of Dakota Kais. It's a great thing to have a Chris Hero in a world full of Kyle Fletchers. But you see, Chris, I don't want you to think that this win over me earns you some kind of bragging rights. See, I'm showing you respect, Chris, and I expect the same back. That is all I ask of you, but Chris, that is enough about you today. Thank you. You've had your moment, and we appreciate you showing up. Everybody had fun at the family reunion full circle. All right, Chris. Did everybody enjoy that? Yeah? Okay, good. So now, we talk about what I'm really here for. Dakota! Dakota! I hope you're watching. And I hope you're real fucking happy with the result of tonight. Actually, no, I hope you're overzealous. I hope you are kicking and laughing and giggling, and I hope that you laugh so hard you break another fucking rib. Yeah, they didn't tell you that one. Yeah, I broke Dakota Kai. I didn't just hairline fracture her ribs. I broke Dakota Kai. I broke the chiropractor. How does it feel to be on the shelf once again, Dakota? See, you don't understand. I worked too damn hard to get to the top of this fucking mountain, and I'll be damned if I let you, of all people, tear me down! Dakota, you don't know what it's like. You don't understand how good it feels to be world champion, because it seems like in the Fed, you didn't make it very fucking far. Dakota, I hope you realize just how much this bothers me. I hope you understand that there is not a single person on this earth that will drag that title from my dead, cold hands. And you, for damn sure, won't be the first. So Dakota, I wish you a very speedy recovery, because once you get back, I'm gonna put you right back on that shelf where you belong the second you step back through those gym doors. Your face will meet hardwood floor for all I give a fuck, because I will be damned if you are the person to tear down what I built. Dakota, I like you. I think you're great. You've done worlds of good to change the lives of women's wrestlers. You've brought a good name to women's wrestling when all they cared about was the divas. And yes, shout out to Nikki Bella, she did it too. But Dakota Kai, nobody has done more for women's wrestling and had them looked at in a more serious light than Dakota Kai. And honestly, I congratulate you for your contribution, but that doesn't mean you get to rub it in my face and try to take what's rightfully mine from me. Oh, no, Dakota, see, that's not how this works. That is not how this industry works. So, Dakota, when you get back, when you walk through those gym doors, and you talk to Excalibur and you say, hey, I want my title match, just know it's not gonna be a regular match, because I'm the champ around here and I call the fucking shots, okay? You wanna fight me, Dakota? You want this title so damn bad? When you get back, it'll be Dakota Kai versus the best in the world, JF and Reyes, for the PWG World Heavyweight Championship. But oh, but there's always a but. Everyone has one, just like excuses. It'll be the chiropractor. It'll be the best in the world, and it'll be for the world championship, but it will be guerrilla warfare! So Dakota, I'll see you when you get back. Bye-bye.